What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Texas Grand Prix, or better known as the United States Grand Prix, coming off of a fantastic race in Qatar. We head now to Austin, Texas, Circuit of the Americas, and we head there as the newly, I'm going to say crowned, leader in the World Drivers' Championship and on the hunt for a top 3 finish in the Constructors' Championship. Time will tell if we are able to continue that push. It's all going to start right here, right now, at Circuit of the Americas. Let's jump on into it. A wet race? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, and it's a sprint weekend. I forgot. Okay. Is it the run that decides it all? This will decide the order for the sprint race. Fresh set of tires. Last person out on track. Let's see what we can make happen. And let's try and put it on pole for our home Grand Prix. Here we go. Pierre was fastest at the end of Q2. I'm curious to see where he ends up in all this. Oh, all right, focus up. A little tight. To the line. Where we go? I just realized you can't see it. P9. P9. Not good. Not fast. Definitely off the pace. Pierre Gasly P4, though.
Let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid.
Oh wow, we were less than a tenth away from P5.
George Russell. With
or from
P6. Up
P6.
now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
Max Verstappen takes pole position. Carlos Sainz joins on the front row.
Fantastic race.
George Russell, Pierre Gasly, attaboy. Esteban Ocon, Charles Leclerc, Alex Albon, Lando Norris, and then Checo and I occupying the 5th row on the grid. We got a lot of ground to make up for. Let's try and find some pace around Circuit of the Americas, huh?
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint.
Let's go, baby.
Off the
Sprint
back of a
race.
fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our start.
Alrighty.
Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please.
Let's do it. 7 laps of the Circuit of the Americas. Let's move forward a little bit, shall we? Here we go. So 5 red lights. Perez on softs.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
All right, pretty decent start, I'd say. Oh, Leclerc and Perez coming together behind, giving us a bit of a buffer here. That's nice. Tough. ERS management during the race is going to be primo importante, because I can tell you now, I have not been very good at it so far. It's going to work because this is only a 7-lap race, but... Alright, only a couple laps left, and it just, I don't know, they're gonna have to like do something crazy up ahead for me to have myself a chance. Although, Sainz and Pierre are absolutely going for it, so... Alright, we do have the ERS to burn here, so that is important to remember. Alright, Pierre made his way around Carlos. It's our turn next for a double sprint podium, question mark?
Okay, you just started the final
tough
lap
slide.
of the race. Final lap.
I would have enjoyed getting a run right there. Alright, come on. It's gotta be now. Burn it all. We did not. I don't think we got a good enough run. Unless... Oh my god.
Okay, we've only got one
Oh.
lap of fuel remaining.
Go, Pierre! Escape! Let's go, baby! Sprint podium for the tube. Okay, just don't die. Let's go, baby. Double sprint podium for the team.
Nice work, mate.
Absolutely loving it. Come on. This is going to be one of the hardest races ever. Driver of the day, that's what we'd love to see. I don't know what it is, but Circuit of the Americas is just not my track. And tonight I am struggling with it.
So then, it's time to see
Max
how
Verstappen
this
wins.
result
We come in
affects the
P2.
drivers'
Damage
championship.
limitation
Our championship leader
for
is
the
still sat at the top of the
championship.
standings, but their rivals have made up some solid ground
9
today.
points
Bring
ahead
us
of
set
Max
then, so
Verstappen.
that
Now
just
he
means
gains
the
2
race
points
itself.
back.
Join us
It's
tomorrow
going to take
where
a
we'll
lot
be
here, I
live
think,
with all the action.
to continue
Until
clawing
then,
forward. But
goodbye.
on to Grand Prix Sunday. Race day, baby. Race day.
Here we are then in one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, the fabulous Austin in the great state of Texas. The circuit itself, 14 miles southeast of the city centre, has been home to the US Grand Prix since 2012, the latest in a long list of iconic tracks to have that honour. It's 10 to the left and 10 to the right. I'm not talking about a line dance, I'm talking about the corners here at the fantastic Circuit of the Americas. Overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and turn 12 at this anti-clockwise 3.6 mile track. But we may well see cars struggle to slow down here today as the wet weather interferes with the low-speed grip. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position.
Go on, Pierre.
And it's Pierre Gasly in P2.
Go on.
Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have the rookie, Sainz.
Let's do it.
Norris, Leclerc, Perez, Russell, Albon, Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Bottas, Tsunoda, Liam Lawson, Hulkenberg, Joe, Hamilton, Magnussen.
Oh, penalty. Okay, I was going to say. I had a whole moment there where I was like, why is Lewis all the way down in 17th?
And now it's time to head down to the track. Joining me on this very wet day is a woman who very much came prepared. Nice wellies there, Nats. Natalie Pinkham, how
Max.
would you say the wet weather experience differs between Formula One and perhaps some other forms?
The wet weather is going to mess me up. Just
Okay,
enters.
here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, we're going to do it one stop. We're going to go and hopefully until it dries. Otherwise, I don't know. We're going to have to play it by ear. Let's hope. Actually, I might add... Oh, I already got a lot of... I got a lot of aero. We're going to leave it alone. We're going to leave it alone. Here we go. Let's make it happen. 20 laps. Hopefully it's not wet the whole time. But let's get this party started. Ooh, terrible job. Oh, squeeze him in. Woo, around the outside. Into the lead. I'm curious at the idea of potentially letting Pierre through to try and ensure a better result. We'll have to see. Oh, we gotta remember, ERS is a luxury here. Okay, focus up. Get some temp into the tires. Try and find some pace.
Let's use overtake and burn off
The
some of
best
this
part
energy.
about the wet races, though, is that it is harder for the AI to pass. So it really does just kind of become all about track position. And so being at the front isn't a bad thing.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Oh, Max Verstappen pits. Is he pitting for slicks or is he pitting for another set of inters is the question. Time will tell. The real question is going to be weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Okay,
DRS.
not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
DRS is enabled. Oh man, does that mean we box? I don't know.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
DRS is enabled.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
We're gonna leave it on the pit stop screen just in case.
Pierre is in the pits.
He's in the pits, but for what? I have checked the race director.
Looks like it's probably about time we change tyres. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay, the worse it's going to get. Okay, we can take you this lap.
All right, we're going for it.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD. Copy.
Go! All right, some of them continue on.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go.
On to mediums we go. I probably could have done
softs. We were
softs.
expecting. That was our
That's
last
also
stop.
okay.
No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, I've got information on Joe. For you. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Joe's out. Alright, we need to get some heat in these tires and start making a push. Alright, it's definitely dry now. There's still pockets, but... I knew it was coming. I just didn't do anything to stop it. Whoop, sorry. I should have waited, but I lost so much time right there. Everyone's right here. It's still looking pretty good.
Mate. That brings you up a place.
All right, this one's looking pretty in the bag. The slicks are definitely the tire to be on. I believe everyone ahead of us is still on inters.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
I don't need to, Mark. I literally just drive around them. Oh yeah. That was still the fastest lap.
Lap of the race.
That's hilarious
Well done.
and sad. It's a Ferrari 1-2 for now, but not for long. It is storming like crazy outside right now. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds crazy through my headphones. And away we go. That's crazy.
Just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
All right, at this point. As long as we don't make any major mistakes, we're gonna walk away with this one.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety
What
car's
happened?
out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
Are we even gonna have a finish? We are now under safety car. Who had issues here? Gasly back up into P3. Let's go, Pierre. I have no idea if we're gonna finish under green flag or behind a safety car. Either way, that's huge for Pierre. Albon choosing not to pit, probably. I mean, honestly, obviously, if we finish behind the safety car, that's the biggest dub of the race here. Albon getting to finish P2. Perez makes his way back up. Lawson in P5.
Safety car, you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Oh, baby. Alright, I guess we'll wait and see how long this safety car period is, and whether or not we go back green.
Safety car is
in this lap already.
In this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
All right. Albon, you've been absolutely screwed here. Lawson, you as well. All right, here we go.
Okay,
Albon and Lawson come in.
remaining.
Pierre Gasly retakes P2. All right, boys. We have plenty of ERS to use. I feel the most for Pierre, who's on the hards compared to the mediums and softs of Perez and Sainz. Final lap, gentlemen. We'll take that fastest lap. Sainz will take it right back. Verstappen will take it right from him. Can Pierre Gasly hold off Sergio Perez for a double, a 1-2 for the team? Here we go, let's see. There is no DRS, so it's all about who has the most ERS and who gets the most drive out of that corner. The AI should all have, pretty much maxed out ERS at this point, because same as us. So it looks like maybe. Ay, 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 ay. I was too busy looking behind. I forgot to look forward. What a recovery weekend. We can thank the wet weather for this win and the perfectly timed pit stop by us, as well as I think the safety car for getting Pierre P2 in this one. Around the final corner. And we come home to win the United States Grand Prix. Absolutely massive stuff. Let's go.
Oh, superb driving.
Let's go.
That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
W.
That's it then for another magnificent United States Grand Prix. And they've hung on to take a sublime victory here today.
The championship is coming home, boys.
How do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I want to know if that was
It's
as
coming
easy as it
home.
looked. An absolute masterclass today.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
That's a 1-2 for the team, Pierre. Absolutely massive for our fight in the Constructors' Championship. Absolutely huge. Did Ferrari pit? And did Ferrari finish in the points? Because if they didn't, this is a huge result for the Constructors. Well, we'll check it after we celebrate this double podium. Sergio, more than welcome to join. Let's absolutely go, boys. Let's go. Moment of
Now,
truth.
let's take a look at the drivers' standings.
Absolutely
The rookie
massive.
increases their championship lead. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the rookie.
Okay,
Let's move on to the
okay. They still do.
And pulling further ahead
They
in the
still do both
standings,
finish in the
it's
points,
Red Bull.
so it's not a
After an
massive.
event like that,
It's not
who knows what
the
sport
perfect
has in
weekend when it
store for
comes
us
to the
next time
standings.
out. Be
Let's
sure
go ahead and
to
take a
join us
look
once
here.
again as
We take
continue
a
to bring
one
you all
race
the
plus
excitement
fastest lap
of
lead
Formula One.
over Max Verstappen here. Only a few rounds left in this season. I cannot wait to keep pushing. We are the first to cross 300 points, and let's absolutely go. Pierre, I believe, I don't know if he moved past Stroll in this one, but he's nearing the top 10 as well. And in the Constructors, here we are only 9 points behind Ferrari. This was a huge weekend for the team. Let's go. Mexico City, you're up next.